Hello, Stefan. Good afternoon. We are going to interview you about your life. Hey, Alejandro. Thank you for having me. Okay, Stefan. The first question is, what is the greatest advantage of being a vampire? Okay, the greatest advantage is probably immortality. I have had the chance to experience different eras and learn many things through my life. For example, being in different high schools, make some friends and significant friends, I think. Okay, interesting. Two, how did you feel right after turning into a vampire? Okay, I felt confused, scared, and overwhelmed. It was difficult to control my emotions and adapt to my new life because when you turn in a vampire, I think it's many things to process. Okay, that's very difficult. Are you going to study again? Yes, I think I will. Learning is something I enjoy, and there is always something new to discover. And probably I am going to study some medicine because I think it's important and it complements to really well with history. So I think I will that. Okay, that's cool. Four, when did you come back to Mystic Falls? Well, I came back to Mystic Falls in 2009 after spending many years away. I I have been in France and Europe in general. Okay, good. Five. Have you fallen in love with someone recently? Yes. I met Caroline Forbes, that is Elena's friend. So I met her and I fall in love with her. Okay, so cute. That's pretty cool. Six. Did you get along with your brother before becoming a vampire? Yes and no. Damon and I have our differences, but we still care about each other. When we are humans, because he is a vampire too, we are very closer to each other. But after being a vampire, the relation broke, but we still care about each other. So cool. Okay. Seven. Why did you choose history in college? I choose history because I have lived through many historical events and I found the subject fascinating. I love history and living that eras uh, were so great. Okay, yes, I agree with you. Eight. Did you have fun being a soldier? Not really. Being a soldier was difficult experience because I witnessed a lot of suffering and loss. So I don't recommend to being a soldier. Okay. Nine. Are you dating someone right now? Yes, I am dating Caroline Forbes, who I married 10 years ago. Kind of. Yeah. Okay, that's so good and so long. Congratulations. 10. Are you reading a book of watching a series right now? I am currently reading a history book about um, Second World War, and I prefer reading over watching television. But I am obsessed watching Pretty Little Liars, so I think that's good. Okay, interesting. I will watch it. 11. If you had the opportunity to choose between being a vampire or a human, which one would you choose? I will choose to be a human, totally. I living a normal life with the people I love is more valuable to me than immortality. And I think that is more comfortable to me because I know what I lived. Okay, yes. 12. Are you sleeping in your bed or do you not sleep at all? Okay, vampires can sleep. Yes, they can. We are we are asleep. And yes, I sleep in my bed like a normal person, like a human person, so that's good. Okay, I didn't know that, but I do. 13. Which countries are you going to visit this year? I would like to visit Italy, Greece, and France this year, and probably South Korea because I am so obsessed with the K culture. So cool. Okay, interesting. 13. What was the world in the mid 1080s very different from the current world? Yes, it was completely different. Technology, transportation, communication, and society have changed dramatically. Yes, and the technology has been the boom of that transition of the years. Okay, interesting. 15. How many times have you studied in high school? Okay, I have attended high school several times over the years to maintain my identity and blend in with society because I look younger that I am. So I have to go to several high schools. Okay, that's pretty cool and pretty hard. I don't know where it's good. Okay, 16. Did you study another degree instead of a story? Um, no, history has always been my main academic interest, but I want to study another, like I said. Okay, interesting. 17. When did you meet Caroline? I met Caroline when I returned to Mystic Falls in 2009 because of Elena, because they were yes they are friends. So I met her right after met Elena. Okay, that's cool. 18. Are you happy living in Misty Falls? Yes. Despite all of the challenges, Misty Falls will always feel like home to me, and I live all my life in this town, so I don't think that I will move to another city or town. Okay, that's cool and completely understandable. Okay, 19. Did you know you have relatives in Greece? No, I was not aware of having relatives in Greece, but last yes last year I found out that I have a doppelganger. And yes, so that's pretty weird, but the story is so cool. Okay, and finally, 20, how many language are you going to learn? Because you have all the life in your way. So, okay, I would like to learn at least three more languages. I would like to speak Korean, speak some German, and speak Japanese. I have never been in that countries like Asian countries, but I like to visit them. And I don't know, probably make a life there, a new life, or yes, becoming first stars, something like that. Okay, Stefan, thank you for the interview and see you soon. Thank you, Alejandro.